think the big issue that we may have, the people say we need to call out anti-Semitism, or social media companies should control content, or maybe even the government should censor content. The problem is that people then say, it's not anti-Semitism, I'm only talking about taxes, I'm only talking about development, I'm only talking about private school. Now, on its face, it's not anti-Semitism, but when we have here in Rockland County, the largest political group, it's named Clarkstown What They Don't Want You to Know. It's the largest Facebook group, and there are officials in this room whose supporters and activists and staff members comment there, share on that page. Every post on that page, almost every post is about Hasidim, and this is how it works. Everything about Hasidim is wrong, and everything wrong in Rockland County is about Hasidim. I know you want to be, an elected official on the state level and say that everyone in this room is nice. I'm not going to call out names. I'm not even going to look at politicians whom I intend with these words. But here's the challenge to those politicians. You have hundreds of photos on your Facebook page going to this community and that community. I challenge you to show me one stupid photo of you attending an event in the Hasidic community. We are being dehumanized by you, and you know who you are by simply not showing up. Don't tell me that, not you, I'm talking to them by looking at you. All right, that's good. Don't tell me that, they're in this room expressing support after the attack. First of all, some of them didn't even show up yet to the rabbi's house who live in this county. Okay, that's number one. And number two, don't show up after the attack. You can stay home and send out your part of the statement, as they would call it, which is not meat and not dairy, somewhere in the middle. You can keep, you can tweet that statement. But year round, when you run around all to these sweet, cute events, I want to see you in this community. And not be in this community and hide. Post the photos on your page. I met today with Hasidic leaders. And you know what? Going to Chabad once a year because you think that the bigots whose vote you want don't know the difference between Chabad and Hasidic, that is going to cut it. Oh, we're here at the Chanukah Menorah. Stay home at Chanukah Menorah. Prepare your Christmas gifts. We don't need that. We have organizations. We have non-profit groups. And the largest political page in this county, Clarkstown, What They Don't Want You to Know, presents every problem in this county about Hasidim and everything about Hasidim wrong. All of you can take out your phones now, go onto the page. Almost every post is about Hasidim. They're quiet for the past week, I don't know why, but everything. If they don't have news about, I'm done, almost done. And they don't have, it's 5 years of fear and terror and hatred, and while everyone's saying, no, it's just about... But of course, if you want to develop here in Clarkstown, no one gives a damn. It's only when you want to develop a Ramapo. Then there's, look at the problems at yeshivas. Well, has anyone looked at the problems in public schools? 50% students in public schools, grades 3 to 8, fail in math and English, costing taxpayers $22,000 a year. All the yeshivas are sucking the system. I can go on for hours. But the point is, I'm talking to lawmakers who are sitting here in this room on a state level. Don't pass any legislation about hate groups. Leave the laws as they are. Freedom of speech is what the Jewish community needs to thrive. I don't need any legislation, and your job requirements that the AG just gave you, I'm going to cut it in half. Forget it. What we need to do is elected officials. One thing. The Orthodox community in Rockland County has 65,000 people. This county has 330,000, so we're a large community. Start showing up at our events. Start being in this community. Post the photos. Show that we are not dehumanized. Show that we are part of the community. This is all that I'm asking. Thank you. Answer your question.
Sure.
You're referring to a web page. What is that web page? Clarkstown What They Don't Want You to Know. What's the Facebook? It's a Facebook page. Yes. What is it called? Clarkstown What They Don't Want You to Know. And probably... Clarkstown What They Do Not Want You to Know.
We are the they.
Yeah, right, we're the they.